this episode of Hoods in the Woods, we are headed to the Hoosier state of Indiana. Now, I'm hoping to get one of those big trophy bucks that I see in magazines from up there. But if you know me, I'll probably shoot the first thing that comes out. So stick around. We are on our way to Indiana. And we are in Indiana. We just made it through Louisville alive without getting shot, so that's a plus. Saw a nice buck coming through Kentucky on the back of a guy's truck. Can't say I was a little bit jealous, because it was a nice one. After I get settled in the hotel, I go and I buy my license, and then the next day I start scouting. Alright, so we're here on the Attribution Fish and Wildlife area. It's public land access. And gonna do a little bit of scouting. Gonna drive around some of these parking areas, see if anybody's hunting, and try to avoid those. There's only a few parking areas. And talked to the lady at the office, but she wasn't very, I wouldn't say not helpful, wasn't very nice. Wasn't very helpful. But scout around and see what we can find. It's late in the evening and I have yet to see one deer, and it's all ag land, open farmland. So that's kind of got me concerned on how easy it's going to be to get on deer. This is my third time driving around this management area, and I have yet to see a deer. Now, after driving around, I was not feeling good about any of these spots, so I went back to the aerial map and I found a spot that I thought looked good, and that's where I went. This is the first hunt in Indiana. mile and a half in here, but every tree I'd go to get on, you could tell somebody's already had a climber on it. And these cornfields, the edge of them are tore up with tracks, but there's no good trees to get on the edge of the field. So I'm just inside the edge of the field on the trail. So about 4 or 5 scrapes and some rubs. But we'll see. Wind's blowing pretty good. There's deer in here. Just gotta find them.
I wasn't going to shoot him because he was just little. Basket rack 6. But I have a buck tag and a doe tag. And that is the first deer I've seen. And I only have a couple days to hunt. I was like, do I want to eat a tag? Or do I want to get my first out-of-state deer? So, I chose the first out-of-state deer. Now I am a long ways from the truck, which will be a long drag, because that deer went down right over there.
Now that ain't the trophy deer I had in mind, but hey, it's the only deer that I'd seen the whole time I've been there. I just got down out of the tree stand, and as you can see, these woods are thick. If you were hunting on the ground, we couldn't shoot 10 yards. I'm pretty sure the deer is right over there laying, but I'm gonna go look at the blood trail because it was pouring blood. Holy cow, look at the blood all over that tree. That deer was squirting blood. I got a long drag. Again. But not because it ran for it. I'm not sure if you can see behind me, but this stuff is thick. It's almost dark. And I got a long way. But hey, I got a deer. That's what I came to do. Kill a deer. Whew. Well, and it's starting to rain too. So this ought to be fun. Now, as I make my way back to the truck, I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do with this deer after I get it back. Because the nearest processor is like 45 minutes away, and what I was told, they won't take whole deer. But luckily, I run into another hunter out in the woods. Now this hunter, he didn't speak much English, but he understood free deer. He helped drag it out. So I called one of my buddies, and then all three of us, we walk that 1.5 miles in there and drag that sucker out. Hey, and that was a long ways. Whew.
Yeah, don't shoot a doe back there.
No, I'll be calling him. Now I registered this deer with the online out. We cut the head off, and then we stuffed it in the back of his Honda Civic, and he drove off. Now, I went hunting a few more times after that, but I didn't see anything but a doe and a lot of other hunters. So that was it for this Indiana hunt. So thanks for watching, and happy hunting, and good luck.